All right, let's go back to our Huntington Bank highlights of the game tonight, Kyle, and show you how this game ended up being in favor of the Cincinnati Cyclones with a final score of 3-0. And both teams in the first period had their chances, although Cincinnati, it seemed like, had a few more in that opening period, out shooting Toledo 13-5.
Yeah, they came off a bus fired up, angry, wanting to win tonight. And that's what they did. They had that little extra jump in the first period, and that guy right there, Nagel, had to make some big saves in the first to keep it knotted up, I believe, after one.
Yeah, it was. Scoreless after the first. In the second, Cincinnati got that break on the shorthanded goal that would end up being the game winner tonight because Toledo outshot them 24-16 over the final two periods, but Cincinnati did all the scoring.
Well, you know what? Toledo got going after the first, and I'm sure there were some words in that locker room that made them, get going and getting their shots through and trying to, get back on the right page. But like you said, Cincinnati they had that jump today. They got their chances, and they capitalized on, the opportunities they had.
Yeah, they certainly did. Toledo in the third period got some pucks to the front of the net on Kasdorf, but when he needed to, he came up with some big-time stops, finishing up with 29 saves to pick up the shutout victory tonight for Cincinnati.
Yeah, Kasdorf, he's definitely a key part to the game tonight for Cincinnati. He probably wasn't happy with the last time he played against Toledo, so tonight he came out with a little extra edge and ended up getting a shutout for a Cincinnati team.
That's true. The last time he played against Toledo, well, the only other start he had, he allowed 6 goals in a 6-2 loss in Cincinnati. 3-0 your final as we look at the final stats. 30-29 were the shots in favor of Cincinnati. We talked about that. 24-16 Toledo over the last two periods. Kyle, the bottom line certainly was pretty key in this. Toledo didn't score on the power play, and they gave up a shorthanded